But those who were close to you, who thought that they may be your friend, but they don't trust you in some affairs.
Yeah,
a lot of Nigerians, like Atiku Tambuwal, you're very good. And maybe there are a few people who are watching right now who did not catch that. Let me refresh our memories for a few seconds. This is what former Governor Tambuwal, Senator Tambuwal, representing Sokoto State in the National Assembly. This is what he said about Minister Wike.
Okay.
Vice President Atiku comes in here, and Wike comes in here and requests this my phone, which is personal to me. Today, I will personally give it to Wike.
Oh, so he's more friend to you than Atiku?
As a personal friend.
Oh.
But when it comes to leadership of this country and leadership of the people, tomorrow, not even today, I would rather support Atiku than Wike.
So you believe in the leadership of an Atiku that... All right. That is the view of your very good friend Aminu Tambuwal. He doesn't trust you with leadership, but he said as a friend, you are a good friend, but he doesn't think that you're a good leader.
So, what do you talk about leadership and friendship? You cannot talk about leadership and not talk about a person. So, I was privileged to have this clip, and that would be luckily for me. Never come out on national television to talk about Aminu Tambuwal. But this is an opportunity to talk about him. And I will tell you. He said he trusts Atiku in terms of leadership. So why not? These are people who are consistently inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent. You know, when you're a consistent betrayer, what do you expect? Now, birds of the same feather flock together. There's no way Aminu will not go along with Atiku, knowing fully well the antecedents. Now we come to that. What does he know about leadership?
The people when he say now then get Nigeria, they will begin to talk rubbish. All this they do the worst.
1999, is that not correct?
All these their leaders and when we call it talk so.
He became the vice president. Is that not correct?
Innocent people when they don't feel back, they know for
they want to challenge his boss. People pretend with him. He pretended. Later, the now president as well gave the ticket enough. AC is not correct. He left. He came back to PDP to run. He didn't make it. He left to join APC. They ran against Wari. He lost. He came back to the same PDP. Right? If truly the God that is following that is he got the ticket 2019. They got the ticket 2022. We failed him. We failed him. You were responsible for
it? Oh, yes, very much. Very much.
You put fire in your own.
No, not my party. You have to fail people who are not consistent in life.
So we are responsible in...
No, not about responsible. I played a role. Don't make it look too... I was the head person.
To ensure that Atiku does not win.
Yes.
And you're happy with that?
Very much happy. Even I will do it now, but I'm coming. He left again now. PDP to ADC. Okay. Who is Tambuwal? 1999. He was special assistant to Senator Abdullah Wali of Sokoto, 1999. Yes, correct. He left. He joined his APP or DPP or whatever they call. Yes, correct. Right? He came back to PDP. He became a speaker. Were those who funded that position? Yes.
I thought
No, I'm coming to that. He won. He left PDP and went to APC. Right? In 2014, he left APC by 2017 to join PDP. So he will run for presidential. Now again, he's going back to ADC. Now, look at his trajectory. Look at Atiku. Now mention Wike from 1999 till now.
Just last week,
PDP and 2023 supported.
No. With due respect to you. No. Now, in 2019, who was Tambuwal? I. Who was the Tambuwal who were I? So because of Tambuwal, I had to take the National Convention to Parliament.
Because of Tambuwal?
Yes.
You did that because
of yes.
Welcome back to the arts. People don't come.
But you also failed in that.
No,
you wanted Tambuwal.
What is important is you being consistent with people.
So you have supported him all along.
I'm coming. I will tell you.
That is just the beginning. Because
how did he become governor? It was Michael. Who was the governor then? When he was leaving second time, he brought him to be governor. Remember? No. In Tambuwal second term of 2019, as a sitting governor, it was the top. It was runoff. He won with 342 or 346 votes. A sitting governor, second time governor. It was tough. I appointed the legal team to defend that matter.
As your friend then.
I've understood that friendship. I've understood that. Nobody can challenge Jimmy Nabi. I agree this with you. My lawyer is so can I say, I'm going to okay? No. Why? I saw the legal team of APC, led by Dr. Alex Zion. I said, no, the margin was too narrow. So you need to have a flat team.
And you funded the legal team?
Of course.
Did you fund his return to office?
Secondly, when we are doing presidential election 2022,
the person to understand that he don't have the capacity to fight for God. If truly the God that is following that is
everybody knew. I was everywhere. I was the one to beat in that election. It turned out they were meeting in General Guzo's house. Ali Guzo, yes. They couldn't stand it. I've taken off everywhere. They told Saraki to withdraw. Saraki said he won't withdraw. They told Bala Mohammed to say he won't withdraw. Tambuwal refused. In that convention, every candidate, every aspirant was allowed to come and speak. The mistake I made was that I allowed my supporters in Kano and Katsina and some of them to wear our uniform. When I addressed the congregation, it was, look, there was a problem. I want Kano 90%. I want Katsina about 80-something%. That was where the mark brought his knowledge of military coup and the former Senate president. He was the chairman of the convention. Every candidate, every aspirant has spoken. Now, for us now to vote. Then we had an announcement that there's an announcement. What was the announcement? We thought maybe the electoral committee will say, look, this is what you will do, this is what you will not do. When did I see? I've been in that one. What did you say? Our brothers, this and that. I want to withdraw from the race. I have no problem. But you went for that. Vote for my senior brother. Atiku. Go to the bridge without calling us other friends to come and address. That was what they rigged it. Tambuwal negotiated to be the DG of the campaign and to be the Senate president. Election Syria, because they believe the government then was supporting them. So Tambuwal was to be the Senate president So they now made him DG.
That is just the beginning.
There was an agreement.
Yes, that was how he stopped that.
Before now.
That if he supported Atiku,
yes,
he was going to be made Senate President.
Yes.
And you are privy to that.
Why would I buy a kid? I'm not a kid in this game. I've been here. They made a DG.
Because
that would need to be the Senate President when he wins, thinking that they will win. You know, they always assume. They will tell you, oh, the North has said this has said this. Tell you all kinds of stories. Now, let me tell you what happened. Then I saw that bloody man I just sat on the party. Yes, I just sat on the party.
You did?
Of course. Very corrupt. Very corrupt.
But when you were,
hold on now.
when you were making, when you wanted, the same way you wanted Uche Secondos to become chairman, you wanted Ayu to become chairman.
No, that's not what happened. Let me tell you why. So that people should hear what happened. So you did the bargain. But first of all, I have no regret. Man was collecting money left and center.
From who?
He could have about people to that. He went to the I said somebody now. Why is it so? I have to kick him after the chairman, but I did. I have no regret. So he went to Tambuwal's house and said, "You are the hero of the convention." We laughed. I was okay. Hero of convention. We became heroes of the democracy.
He don't have the capacity to fight for God.
We say we will fail you, and we fail them. No regret about it. Yes. Even for him to clean the Senate, he had to do the run. As a sitting governor, he had to do the run. Let me come and tell you something. Let any Nigerian, let anybody come out in this country today. It doesn't matter whether you like me or not. Say, look, Shem, me and Wike were agreed on something like this. He refused to do this. Look, when I heard Tambuwal say, it's very, very disrespectful. To the point when he said that Asuwaju is confined to Lagos. It's not a fair player. Very insulting.
What is insulting here? That is his own
No, I'm coming. This was a former senator. You remember Asuwaju was a former senator?
Mm-hmm.
You remember Asuwaju has been involved, even Buhari and the rest of them being in power. He played a role. Asuwaju has been involved in helping people to emerge as governors in other states. It's very, very unbecoming for somebody like Tambuwal who come on national television to say Asuwaju is confined to Lagos. Very insulting. Very insulting. And again, I heard him say that Asuwaju can't take the number. You knew that he has won. That's what it's very insulting.
You don't think Asuwaju can be defeated in 2027? Those are the
things. I'm coming now. I'm coming, Shehu. Let's take it one by one. He said Nigerians will vote Asuwaju. I have no problem. Which of the Nigerians? The Nigerians that stay in Sokoto, that he have no control. Nigerians in Sokoto, he could not produce his successor. They gave the same to him. Nigerians in Sokoto that is not allowing him to win first election until he does enroll as a sitting governor. So which of the Nigerians will we talk to? Those in Sokoto that he had no control over. He will tell them, don't vote for Asuwaju. Come on. Come on. I said I was going to support Asuwaju. It's not correct. I did. Did you win or not? Did I not produce the governor? Did I not produce the National Assembly? Did I not produce the Assembly?
Give me
I'm coming, Shehu.
That is just the beginning, because the Fulani
The only thing which is very embarrassing,
opportunity for Nigeria.
when I hear Tambuwal talking,
Just come. So
you can see, you know, have you picked snail before?
I
don't know where you come from.
Well, I've never.
I don't know where you come from.
I've never
Okay. Well, some of those of us for the Niger Delta, from the family, they tell you go and pick snail. You know, when you see the shell of a snail, you think there is a snail there. You understand? When you get there, you look at this. The snail is no longer there. It's ordinary shell. That's Tambuwal.
What do you mean by that?
You don't know.
That
I said, you think that you are dealing with a human being. As anybody.
Is that fair to say to your friend?
No. It's not about being fair. Is it what I said? Is it correct or not? It's not about the being fair. Look, I've told you here.
So if care is not taken, they go they see more of this. If they make her
we made him to be the chairman of PDP governors forum.
they go wipe all of them. Lastly, cry.
No, I cannot talk about leadership. What's the leadership? Take for example, what the leadership of Atiku will say, he will say. You remember, one person just did my watch. He said, and I quote him, not me say, that when he was running for president of this country, and for you to appoint the vice president,
he don't have the capacity to fight for God. If truly the
he
God
made a
that is
mistake,
following that
which
is
was an honest mistake. And he thanked God that God forgave him. Because he made an honest mistake. That's their principle. He went further. That Atiku is not a man that can be trusted. He cannot stand for truth. He's preacher for corruption. Atiku, what's the man? Buhari. You know, your boss gave you a testimony. You know what they call testimony? Testimony. Ambassador gave the testimony of his subordinate. So when they talk about leadership, what leadership? I have shown leadership. I have said, look, you cannot do this. If you do this, you pay for it. I have come out to say, I am not going to support it because it's wrong.
Because what we can say is true. You can't be pushing someone that is not inconsistent. Atiku was never where to be found. We don't know where Atiku went to. We don't know what about. But a few years to election, Atiku came back and started campaigning for the next election. How do you hand over a country like Nigeria to somebody that is inconsistent, according to Wike? How do you carry Nigeria and hand over to somebody that is inconsistent? Because we all heard everything Wike said about Atiku and Tambuwal. And Tambuwal also said that you cannot actually trust Wike when it comes to leadership, to tell you that all of them know that none of them is capable of being a better leader for Nigeria. All of them, they know. This one, he said that this person is not capable of being a leader. This one, the same thing. So who are we not going to trust? Only one man that nobody had anything against, which is P2B. Everything anybody have against him is a lie. Because none of them have a proof. None of them have come out with a proof. This is a total proof, a total evidence that not all of them knows that they are not capable. They are not fit. They are not worthy to be our president. They're not worthy to be our leader. But guess what? All of them are in a position in Nigeria, knowing fully well that they are not worthy. Let me get your views in the comment section, guys. I hope you guys in my next video. Don't forget to share your views in the comment section. I'll be guys in my next video.